Good afternoon, everyone. Can someone tell me whether my voice is clear or not? And is this screen clearly visible to you? आवाज सही से आ रही है? Okay. So there was some audio glitch back then. Okay, so let's see the dates of CSIR ASO SO examination. Okay, CSIR has released the exam dates. So as you can see, the exam will be conducting from 5th February to 20th February. Okay, so because the number of applicants are higher in number, so similarly to how the exams of SSC is being conducted, okay, in similar nature, CSIR exams will be conducted from 5th February to 20th February. Okay, and as you can see, both papers, paper 1 as well as paper 2, they both will be conducted on the same day. The first paper will be conducted in morning session from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, and then afternoon session, the paper 2 will be conducted from 3 p.m. to 5:30. So as you can see, there is a 3-hour interval or break there is between paper 1 as well as paper 2. Okay, and the exact date will be notified to you when the admit card will arrive. And the notification says that at least 10 days prior to the start of the examination date mentioned above, the admit cards will be released. So that means at least by 25th or 26th, the admit cards will be released. So you will get your examination date within that also. Okay, but let's assume the worst case scenario, that if your examination is on 5th, so let's prepare accordingly. Okay, so these are the dates, these are the sessions, and as the mode of examination is also being told, it will be a computer based test. Okay, so this is the information that has been arrived and has been given by CSIR. Okay, so prepare accordingly and all the best for all of you. Okay, so best wishes. I choose. So CAT, there are various options. You are just only 24 years old now. Don't worry. Try to give these examinations and try to be successful. Okay, there are ample opportunities for you. Even if not these examinations, there are other aspects also you can do. Okay, so don't worry. What shall be the way forward? See, the way forward should be, right now you need to do is revision as well as attempting MCQs as many as possible. Okay, refer any coachings, mocks, and more than that, revise the syllabus as per the syllabus only. Okay, stick to one source for all. अब इस समय आप डिफरेंट सोर्सेस पर मत जाइए, रिवीजन पर फोकस करिए, और जितने लिमिटेड सोर्सेज रखेंगे उनका मल्टीपल रिवीजन करेंगे, यू विल परफॉर्म बेटर इन द एग्जामिनेशन कंपेयर टू अदर्स. And practice as many mocks as possible with respect to quant, reasoning as well as English. Do not forget these things. Okay? Even if you perform, let's say, not very good in history, you can make it up by performing well in English. Okay? So these trade-offs you have to look upon. Find out your strength and try to maximize upon your strength so that you can compensate for your weakness. Okay? So the course will be finished within within the next 2 weeks. That means by the next week, the course will also be finished. So don't worry. Anything else? Current affairs, the content which we have provided in the course, it will be more than sufficient. अगर आप और current affairs में आप इस तरीके से focus करें, always go backward. तो last 6 months at least you should prepare first and then go overboard. दिसंबर से स्टार्ट करिए, दिसंबर, नवंबर, अक्टूबर, इन सब के जो सिलेबस में स्पेसिफिक एरियाज हैं उस पर फोकस करिए. Anything else? Chalo, thank you guys for joining. We'll meet in the next session. Gap year won't make a difference. Okay, don't worry about that. Just prepare for the examination and that will the gap year won't make a difference. Even in a lot of different examinations, for example, Reserve Bank of India, various students have been selected, that were having previous a gap year of 5 to 6 years also. So gap year won't make a difference and if you prepare for the examination thoroughly. That's what I would suggest. Okay. For RBI grade B, this is the perfect time because you have a lot of 4 to 5 months. And that is more than sufficient. More than sufficient. So you can take a course, okay, and prepare thoroughly and you will be selected also. Don't worry. And with respect to course information, and with respect to how to prepare for RBI grade B, Ashok sir has already released various videos. So depending upon your background, whether you're a working aspirant, whether you're looking for a 90-day crash course or you're starting afresh with respect to RBI grade B, just type how to approach RBI grade B 24, crack grade B, you'll find 3 videos. And depending upon whichever is your background or whatever is your status, feel free to check that. Okay? And that will help you a lot. How to approach, subject and revise also. Crack grade B material will be more than sufficient. We provide targeted material. Okay. There are various toppers that have directly, utilized our content and have been selected. So you can totally rely upon crack grade B's material. Okay. This we can tell from years of experience of providing selections from our institution. Okay. So I hope that's clear your query. How to approach, subject and revise also. Okay, so depending upon your whatever subject you're trying to do, for example, if you're focusing upon history and if you're focusing upon modern, see, modern history is always very important with respect to history paper. Okay, so preparing modern thoroughly should be your first priority. In medieval, obviously, there are various important chapters you can look upon. Similarly, in ancient also, there are various important chapters that you should first focus upon them, and then only when you have time, then you can go for some different chapters. For example, in ancient Indus Valley civilization, Mauryan Empire, post-Maurya and Gupta and Sangam period, these are various important chapters. First finish them, then only if you have time left, then go for some others. So you have to adopt in this particular time 80-20 principle. Focus on those things that gives you high return first, okay? And then when the time allows you to do so, figure out some other aspects also. Okay, anything else anybody wants to ask? Chalo, thank you guys for joining. We'll meet in the next session.